Hey guys. Hey guys. Welcome to another episode of Hello World with your girl Joy from Be the Difference Clothing. How is everyone doing this lovely night? I hope you're doing well and that all things have been made new in your life. Yesterday I feel like we had a really good conversation, especially being that it touched on taking action with the things that we need to do in our lives and maybe things that we were maybe afraid to do. So I feel like it was a good conversation. So in the meantime, while I'm going to check to see if I'm buffering, which I'm not, well, actually, I am. I'm like lagging a lot. Anyway, um, in the meantime, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and turn on your notification bells. I'm actually going to share out the stream really quickly. Um, I'm drinking some spiced tea today. Come through. Won't you come over and talk to me? Tonight, I'm going to keep it light and airy. Hey, we have a member. We have a member. And it's C. Dupree. Hey, lady. Good to see you. Good to see you. Oh, snap. Is that hood girl? What's going on? I'm okay, C. Dupree. Just hanging in. I ain't see your friend in a minute, Patty D. I haven't seen her in maybe a day or two. So I hope she's all right. Yeah, same to you, hood girl. Thank you for always supporting when you can. I appreciate you. I hope everything is well with you. I know you've been going through some things. I hope that those things have not held you back from hood girl to the hood. You know what I'm saying? Where you do all of those cool things on your channel. I saw I saw your Instagram post today, eating on some neck bones. I need to watch that video. I need to stop saying was gonna. I need to watch that video, see what that's all about. I'm just sharing this out to Twitter real quick. Let's see, inspiration. Ooh, inspirational quotes. Okay. And the funny thing is, I want to um, flip through one of my books and read a quote, and we talk about that tonight. Uh, let's see. Y'all, my neck is hurting. Girl, I love me some turkey necks. Have some now too. Oh, one day at a time. Okay. Hey, J Dog in his house. Hey, J Dog. Girl, let me tell you. Oh, you talking to hood girl. My neck, y'all. So I started exercising again. And I think I pulled. There's Patty D right there. Hey, the buddies are back. We have a member. We have a member. And it's Patty D. Hey. If I share my video that I posted today. Sure, go ahead, J Dog. That's fine. Oh, snap. Coco Tellum is in the building. Long time no see, sis. How are you? What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So I started going back to the gym a couple weeks ago. And I think the first time that I went, I didn't lift the weight right. So I think I pulled a muscle in my neck. And it's been bothering me ever since. And I guess the pain is starting to subside because I'm feeling it really badly now. Because usually the body works that way. Like you don't feel something because it's in shock. Then once the muscles start to relax a little, then you get to feel the thing. But when it's at its climax, guess what? It descales from there. So I'm right now probably at the climax of my neck pain. And I figured maybe if I go back to the gym and lift the weights again, I'll just build that, make the muscle stronger. I don't know. I'm doing your hair. I'm good. I'm good. I can't complain. So let me tell y'all, there's J Dog's link if you guys want to take a look at that. Let me tell y'all how my day went. So I woke up this morning. I went to work. Work was good. Um, I can't complain because I didn't really. Oh, sorry, it's the tea. The reason why I'm drinking spiced tea is to like cleanse my system because I started eating my little chips today and my stomach was hurting. And I was like, oh man, have I grown intolerant to my favorite bag of chips? So whatever. I guess I'm gonna have to cut back all the way. Like cut cold turkey and just let it go. Oh, whatever. I definitely recommend going to a chiropractor. They'll help you with shoulder pain. Yeah, it's like right here, right there, right there, right there. Spice tea cleans you out. Yes, it sure do. So what's been going on, Cedar Pruitt? Is life keeping you okay? Go ahead. The buddies are talking. Um, so yeah, work was good. I didn't really do a lot. I didn't get a lot done, but I did have. I premiered with Life with Nicole Marie and Gigi's Gluten Free. So if you guys didn't see the videos, please go check them out. You can look at my community post and you'll see their videos, and then you could just look at my page and you'll see my video. Hey, Mr. Wise, how are you? Welcome to Hello World. I'm good. hmm And see, Dupree, we need a cleansing every. It wouldn't be bad if we cleansed every day. But at least once a week or twice a month, we should be cleansing our bodies, getting all those extra toxins that your colon can't push out. hmm Herbs can do that. Remember, like, oh, you guys weren't here, but about a year or two ago, and I can actually say that a year or two ago, I had hooked up with this herbalist guy, and I had purchased some cleansers from him, and they were all herbs, just natural stuff, no chemicals, nothing that was, nothing with preserves in it, right? And it was a powder thing to like help you, you know, it was a green powder, it tasted like trash, but it was good for the body. So figure everything that tastes like trash usually is good for your body in that realm. And then there was a tea that was all herbs. It had burdock root, it had bitter herbs, it had all these different things in there, right? And burdock root is good. So I didn't know you could strain it. So I was just pouring the thing in there and drinking it, head, taking it to the head. And he was like, I was like, oh my goodness, am I supposed to be drinking those herbs like that? Like the bark and everything? I thought that's what you're supposed to be doing. But then when I saw that people were straining, I was like, wait a second, am I going to die because I drank it all, bark and all? He's like, no, that's fine. He was like, the fact that you're drinking the actual herbs itself is fine. I was like, oh, okay. Let me not scratch my eye with that because I just had some icy hot on this finger and I don't want that to get in my eyeball. So, anyway, needless to say, the burdock root tea and all that other stuff is good just to keep your body cleansed. And that green thing, it was called the Royal Flush. Man, he said you should take that when you have a day off. And boy, as much eating clean as I do, I still flushed. I still flushed. My stomach went and it flushed out. Yes. So yes, guys, even though you're eating clean, there's still stuff inside your body that just needs help to come out. So I had no problems doing that. I'm big on that, guys. So I need to go back and get my little cleanses again because it's been a while since I did a nice little cleanse. My insides need to be as happy as my outside. Yes. Come on, flush. Yes. Mm. So if you don't want to get the herbs, like a good flush would probably be like limes or lemons. And my spiced tea, it comes from the Caribbean, right? They don't even grow it here. At least I don't think they grow it here in the US. I don't even know the name of it. Candy Girl knows. And so I drank that. I put some lemon in there just so, if there's any ickiness or come on, ickiness. You don't got no room to be all in this. No, I don't have no time. I don't have no time. hmm So then that's pretty much it. I went to Walmart. Remember, I told you guys yesterday I had to go to Walmart to pick up this one last ingredient so I can do this one challenge. So after I come off of here, I'm going to record a challenge. Then I have to edit a video that that I recorded yesterday. Oh, I have to see if it even uploaded. I have to record that. I mean, I have to edit that. I have to record that challenge. And there's another video I have to edit as well. So I have 3 different videos I need to edit. Um, 1 to record and 2 to edit. So by the end of tonight, I'll have 3 videos I need to edit and get that going. But that's good though, because last week I slacked off. I didn't upload anything. I only uploaded like 2 things maybe. And this was supposed to be Vlogtober. I was supposed to upload something every day. So shame on me. Anyway, so I hope that you guys are having a great day and that all things have been made new, like I said before. And if you're not having a good day, if you're having an okay day, if you're having a I don't want to tell you the truth kind of day, then that's all right, because this book right here is going to set the tone of our conversation tonight. So I do have a topic. I might save that for a day where we have a lot of time. I'm going to flip through, and whatever it stops at, I'm going to read this side of the page, not on this is my left hand, not the left hand side. I'm going to read the right hand side. So we'll know for sure that, dang, that's hitting the spot, right? And this book is primarily about love. There's some other things in there, but it's got your swag bag type of stuff. So here we go. Ooh. Really? This is about time. The only time kept is 8:30. If you weren't seen by then, you knew the wait would be on again. The only time kept is 8:30. If you weren't seen by then, you knew the wait would be on again. Uh-oh. Sorry, y'all. I told y'all that look, there's a light. We'll shine a light right here so you can see my teeth. So basically, I told you guys yesterday that I was waiting for a new ring light to come in because this one had a short in the wire. So once I put my tea down, it hit the wire. So anyway, this is what the quote says. I think it's very self-explanatory. It's about somebody that I, liked at the gym. That's old news. It's over and done with. Whatever. They made it in a book. Period. Let's go. Got to come with something better than that. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, this book is about love. Okay, so that's fine. Reality is, some people grab your attention so much so you lose your balance. Stay golden. I like this one, guys. Reality is, some people grab your attention so much so you lose your balance. Stay golden. Bam. So we could talk about that. That's a real good one. I like this one too. Nice teeth. Yeah, right? That kept you all, the lights on. Anyway, so the reality is, guys, there are some people that even their mere essence just be like, knocks you right off your feet. You just be like, dang, something about you, baby, that makes me want to stay golden too. Hold on to those feelings. Hold on to those moments, because that means without them even uttering a word, they've made an impression in your life. Figure out what that is. How many of us can admit that sometimes you may run across a person or people and they're just like, dang, what was I about to say again? Time to get ready for Bible study. All right, good to see you too. Hey, we have a member. We have a member, and it's Minister Terrence Trower. How are you? Good to see you. How many of us can admit that? It doesn't even have to be romantic, it could be platonic. It could even be the resolution to it could be the resolution to a point in time where you were feeling so down in the dumps that their essence, it's almost like God sent. I can admit that. There have been quite a few people who, well, they probably have to do more than just look, but there have been quite a few people when they just open their mouth and say a certain thing. I'm just like, there's no reason for me to, I forgot all about my woes, all the worries and the woes. I forgot all about it because of their mere essence or even just their speaking. So when you have those moments and you fall off balance, don't be embarrassed. Just stay golden. Don't be embarrassed. Let it flow. That's how humanity is sometimes. The impressions that we leave. Come on, y'all. You can admit that sometimes people make you weak and they knock you off your feet. Stay golden no matter what. Even when you're falling, you still smile like, and still fall, still smile, even in that fall. There's nothing embarrassing about admitting that there's a person or people that make you feel a certain way that no one else can, or very few can. I think the more you admit to that, the more golden you are, and the more people feel how much more valuable than they are. Yeah, there are a lot of people who walk around, don't see their value. They don't see their value. They just, I don't know, they just think that they're not worthy of anything. But the more you say, hey, I applaud you, I agree with you, I'm thankful that you're around, that confidence goes back into a person. Hmm. We have a member, we have a member, and it's Dr. Jazz. Hey, Dr. Jazz. Good to see you. I'm out, but watch it. Oh, okay. I hope you're having a good one. I hope you're enjoying your evening. I really like that quote, y'all. Let's do one more. Remember, I said I'm going to flip with the left, read on the right. So, here we go. Here's a good one. If you have a hard time recognizing real, then you might have a hard time being real. If you have a hard time recognizing real, then you have a hard time being real. Maybe. Hey, Trooper. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. If you have a hard time recognizing real, then you might have a hard time being real. Let's face the facts, y'all. If you don't get in tune with yourself, then you're just going to be floating around. And floating around is something that we can't afford to do. Not now, not ever, not again. Get in tune with yourself. Ask God, your maker, your creator, or whoever to help you become aware of what's really going on. Because the moment that you don't realize what's really real, what's really true, and you accept the fake as for real, something's wrong with you. Do you know how many people are deceived all the time? I can so see some people are just so ingenuine. I see it. And there's people that flock around them like, yeah, yo, I love you. You're so cool. I'm just like, There's no way in the world that you can recognize your own reality, your own essence. You cannot recognize your own genuineness if you are okay with hanging around that type of a character. So get in tune and figure it out, y'all. We don't have time to be wasting. October 25th. Yes, guys. Jeremy or Dr. Jez is going to be here on October 25th, and he's going to be talking about music theory. And all of you who have people that want to be in the musical arts, whether producer, whether an artist, whether a manager, I would recommend you invite your friend to come and see that, because the knowledge that he has, I can certify is legit, because he even hooked me up with some stuff that I didn't even know about. So definitely come back on October 25th. I think once that live goes off, I'm going to turn that into a members only live too, once it airs that day. So if you miss it, then I guess the only way you can watch it is if you're a member. And I'm not forcing or suggesting anyone to be a member. You do whatever you feel like doing, but at least I don't private it. You know what I mean? So people can watch it over again if they want to. But simply put, you got to start paying attention to you so that you can understand what they is. If you can't recognize that somebody is phony as ever, and you don't catch on, something not right. Something not right. It's not right. Most of the times I can spot on, no. People like, Joy, no. I'm like, all right. Then like, Joy, you're right. Get in tune. It takes getting in tune. Get in tune. Get to know. And I'm questioning some characters right now. And I'm not saying that to be nasty. I'm just saying characteristics. Maybe I should say it that way so it doesn't seem threatening. I'm checking out some characteristics that I've been seeing lately. And I'm just like, putting the pieces together and wondering, man, have I been deceived? No, you've just been not looking. You've been temporarily blinded by the lights. And we all get blinded by lights sometimes. We all get blinded by the great moments and the hype of everything. But when we really, really, really get the opportunity to recognize and real, then we will not have a hard time navigating our way through this life. We won't have a hard time seeing which political figure is really about the bout and which is not. You'll have an easier time knowing who is led by whom and by what. You won't be surprised, and you won't fall into the trap of arguing with others about things that you know are true. You won't have to waste that kind of energy because you've invested in understand what real is, because you've invested in understand what real is for you and who you really are. See, the source of everything starts within. You cannot predict anything without understanding what's within. You cannot tell the difference between a real person and a non-real person if you have not done the work within. Because you know how you would want to be treated. You know how real you are. So you can go based off of your characteristics and then see based off the other characteristics what's not real. Blinded from love too. Yeah. Yeah, you can be blinded from that love, Love, love. But is it really love? Or just some type of Crush. Hmm. Sometimes we crush so hard we think it's love. Sometimes we think it's love when it's really maybe you're trying to convince yourself and the other people that you are love or in love. Well, the other person. There's a fine line on what love is. I feel like love is when you can go beyond those limits of I'm done and still come back because you see the bigger picture. You see past everything and you still see that heart. Oh, snap. We have a member who broke her finger by cutting it with a bag. It didn't break, it just got cut. Hey, Purple. Lust as well. Oh, yeah. Why did I do that? But I'm saying that's what lust sounds like in my head. Like, ooh, I'm going to devour you. You know what I'm saying? Like, give me more. You be undressing everybody. You be undressing that person with your eyeballs, infatuated with the inner crustation of them, trying to look behind their outfit, trying to look at they. Listen, guys, you already know. I'm not going to go X-rated, but you already know for men and for females, you already know where your eyeballs go to the appropriate places for whatever. You feel me? And then you start thinking of songs that shouldn't be thought of only in the club, maybe. Hmm. What up, Purple? How you doing? I'm just saying, we got to be real. Human nature. She said it. C. Dupree said it. I didn't. I just brought it to life. I just brought the imagination to life. She said it though. C. Dupree said it. She said lust, and I was like, oh yeah. Sometimes the lust could be misinterpret can be misinterpreted what as love. But see, if you don't know what love means, you'll think lust is love. How would we learn what love really is? I don't think we have to do test dummies for the majority of our lives. I think, and this is me personally speaking, I think if you flow with life, i.e., allow God, your maker, or whoever, or creator, to navigate you, to gravitate to the desire of your true heart, and you're open enough to receive it, you will find out what love is and who you were truly meant to be with. Are there a bunch of people that could be that person? Yes. But I don't think a bunch of people are going to come in at one time. I think if you miss one mark, another one will rise up. I don't know. That's just me thinking that. You know what I'm saying? 28 minutes. Hey, Nesby, what's going on? How you doing? How you feeling today? Nope, Patty, Purple Rain. It'll make my finger hurt. Oh, so you tested me. You know, I was going to leave you alone tonight with that song. Purple rain, purple rain. Mm, 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 mm. You ain't going to test me. Purple rain, purple rain. I'ma sing that song whenever I feel like singing that song. Purple rain, purple rain. Temporarily, my neck is not hurting because I'm too into singing this song. Ouch. Purple rain, purple rain. I'm a cappella today. Don't need my mic. Purple rain, purple rain. Yeah, I'm playing the drums. Purple rain, purple rain. You ain't gonna tell me I can't sing my song. Purple rain, purple rain. And yeah, I'm singing angry because you came in my chat saying I can't sing your song. Gonna make your finger hurt more. I doubt it. Purple rain, purple rain. My name is Joy Whitney Vandross, and I'm out. You ain't gonna tell me when I can sing my song and when I go. Your finger ain't gonna hurt. Hi, you can talk your way to healthy relationships. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. How are you? Welcome to Hello World. It's Purple's fault. She be testing me. She be like, I don't want to hear that song. So you can tell me, don't tell me when can I sing my Purple Rain song? You know what I'm saying? Thank you, C. Dupree. You know natural talent. My finger is in so much pain now. Whatever. It's been healed. So back to the lust. And back to understanding love. And back to, is it possible that if we allow our life to flow according to how God, your maker, or whomever you believe in, will lead you, then you will absolutely navigate to the right person for the right time of your life, and could be the love that will fill all the nooks and crannies of what you need. See, because a lot of times I believe we get to fill most of it, but imagine if we filled every single crevice and we got it in that one person. Is that possible? Y'all think that's possible? That you could actually find the love? I think it's possible. I have a friend who's a photographer. She met her husband when she was about 17 years old. And they're still together to this day. She met her soulmate, the love of her life. Yeah, they had ups and downs because they're humans, but they're still together. Isn't that amazing? You just navigate through life and you find, bam. Now I should ask her, like, was he the guy that you were like really attracted to initially? Like, I really want to know. I'm pretty sure she told me once before, but like, I want to know, like, was he like, when you looked at him the first time you saw him, was he like, dang, that's the one? How about you guys? I came in like, oh, sorry, you. That's Purple fault. I probably was like that in the camera too. My sister been with her husband since 5th grade. Oh my goodness. That is amazing. That's amazing. And we're not going to throw in like, ups and downs because, ups and downs do come. But just like to find your match at such a young age and just like stick with it. Like, come on, y'all. Yeah, like at this point, I don't remember him not being around. Oh, that's so cute. At that point, see, so little fifth graders could fall in love. It's possible. It's human nature. Remember, we put age on stuff, right? Because when the kid is in the womb, that's already year 1. And when they come out of the womb, that's 2. So you're usually like maybe a year or 2 older than what you really are. Is that scary for you guys? So that's why I said, let's just erase time and ages and all that other stuff and just be like, we are beings just floating around in bodies. And if we don't And if we stop floating around and just start floating with a purpose, floating to the right destinations, I often say this. When you are following your purpose, things become a lot easier because you start doing stuff and you start being a part of things that make your life voila, like Mama Ray Ray would say, like the creme de la creme, the apple of the eye, the sweetest candy apple you have ever tasted in your life. Of course, it's not easy, but the choice to stay lands in both people. They got to want it for themselves and each other. But that means that you care about somebody else that much more. You care about their feelings that much more than you just want to throw them away. You do. Yes. hmm So it's very possible, guys. If you are, and I don't know how we got onto relationships, but if you are in a position in your life, if you're trying to find love, or if you are in love, or you think you're in love, or whatever the case may be, if you want to try to figure it out, I recommend two things. Pray about it, meditate about it, i.e., whatever you call it for yourself. And just ask, is this the right thing for me or not? And usually, if it is, you can't fight it. If it's not, then you'll forget it. Like literally, you may just forget. But guys, let's start flowing with life. Let's start navigating the course with life, not against the grain, just fighting. Well, I think I want this. Remember, it's I think, it's not what you know. What you know becomes what flows, not the I think. We think too much with our natural brains instead of our spiritual, instinctual brains. Because when it's about the I, you think you got it by yourself. But when you start doing with the I, it's more than just you. You got all that love from God, your creator, maker, whomever, helping you to guide along. Because it's always about the we. You can't accomplish anything by yourself. Somebody or something is always helping you. Remember that. So, if you've been in a long term something, that's cool. Don't be afraid to find out if it's truly where you should be. Mhm. Hey, Coco's Vibe, how are you? Welcome to Hello World. You definitely become more at peace. Yes, that's okay. That peace is something, y'all. For real, it's dope. It's 38 minutes. I gotta go. But I am here every single day between 7 and 9. We talk about everything and anything. Remember, you are beautiful. You are amazing. There is no mistake about you. Please remember that. I don't care where you've been in life, what you've done in life, unless you killed somebody. That's a whole nother story. But anything else underneath that, you can fix. But it takes lowering that pride, admitting when you've been wrong or been wronged. Sometimes we don't want to admit that somebody hurt us or wronged us. Instead, we'll just carry the chip on our shoulder like, I don't want to deal with you. There's so much more depth to you if you will only allow yourself to really shine. If you want to get to know anything more about me, send to my live. Oh, okay. Y'all, Sessions is up on next. Sessions with Nesby is about to go live. Let me see if I can find the link. SES Sessions with Nesby. Okay. So I'm just gonna drop the channel link if you want to go over there. to support Nesby, please do. Nesby, I'm about to record some videos. So after I'm done with that, then I'll stop by. But that's the channel for Nesby. If you want to go and support, please do. If you ever want to get to know anything more about me or Be the Difference Clothing, go to BeTheDifferenceLLC.com. I appreciate you guys giving me a little bit of your time each and every day, however often you can come. I hope you got a little something out of it, either from the chat or something that may have been said. Otherwise, it's been a pleasure being here, and I'm thankful for you all and everything that you do for Be the Difference Clothing. And I am signing out on another episode of Hello World. Yes.